Hey guys, welcome back. It's another Friday. It's time for another video. Today is the day after Thanksgiving. We are officially in the final stretch of 2020. Thank God. I mean, can we get this year over with already? Well, soon, but not before the final holiday season. So make some room to put out all of your holiday decorations, set up your tree, your menorah, your kinara, whatever it is you use to celebrate, and ready your ears for the assault they're about to receive from Christmas music that will be playing in every grocery store and shopping mall. Today is also Black Friday, the largest shopping day of the year. That's right, countless Americans have probably already abandoned their families during Thanksgiving evening to stand in line for hours to get the best deals on stuff. Because here in America, there's no better way to tell those closest to you how much you truly love them than by buying them things.
Aren't they wonderful, darling?
Ah, capitalism. Well, to me, no other movie captures the spirit of Black Friday than Jingle All the Way. This movie is so unapologetically pro-consumerism.
Shut up and take my money!
It's enough to make you sick. That is, if it wasn't so damn funny. Arnold Schwarzenegger plays Howard, a man who's so caught up in his work that he neglects his family. We meet him working late in the office and he misses his son's karate tournament. His son, Jamie, is upset, and rightfully so. His dad, though, gives him such a sincere apology.
I really blew it. I'm really sorry.
How many of us could only wish that our parents were this validating of our feelings? I mean, what a great dad. But Jamie doesn't care. It's only when his dad commits to getting him the Turbo Man action figure that Jamie becomes happy.
I want the Turbo Man action figure with the arms and legs that move. Johnny's gonna get one and so is everybody else I know. Whoever doesn't can be a real loser.
It definitely won't be you.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
What a little brat. Turbo Man, by the way, is basically like Power Rangers. It's a TV show that every kid in school watches, and the Turbo Man action figure is the hottest selling toy. So of course it's sold out, and Howard of course forgot to get one.
You got the doll, right?
The doll.
So the entire movie is just about him wading through seas of people in countless stores trying to find the Turbo Man before the Christmas Eve parade that night. After coming up empty-handed time and time again, he becomes so desperate that he gets involved with this underground black market for children's toys run by a bunch of mall Santas. But of course, being a bunch of seedy mall workers,
I'm on my lunch break, okay?
they try to sell him a cheap knockoff.
Don't open that up. No. Es el tiempo del hombre de turbo.
Well, Schwarzenegger's not having it.
Shut up!
Along his journey, Howard also meets Myron. He's played hilariously by Sinbad. He's a postal worker who's also hell-bent on getting the Turbo Man doll, only this guy goes legit postal.
They spend billions of dollars on TV advertisement, and then when you get the toy, it breaks and you can't fix it because it's a little cheap plastic.
I actually really like this character. He's right on the line between being a good guy and a bad guy. He fights Howard and ruins a lot of his chances of getting the action figure, but is otherwise pretty funny, and sometimes he's actually pretty helpful.
We could join up as a team, you know, like Starsky and Hutch, like Johnny Quest and Hodge, man. Man, we can do it. Me and you, man, what do you say?
Well, by the end, neither one manages to get a Turbo Man action figure, so Howard drops to a whole new low, and he tries stealing one from under the tree of his neighbor's house. Here we find out that he actually has a conscience.
I can do this.
He feels bad, so he tries to put it back, but not before he gets caught. So now his whole family and the neighbor thinks that he's a thief. So when he finally accepts that he can't buy, cheat, or steal himself a Turbo Man action figure, he goes to meet his family at the Christmas Eve parade. By the way, I've never seen anyone so excited to see Cat in the Hat. Howard ends up getting confused for the actor who's supposed to play the Turbo Man during the parade.
Are you the guy? Huh? Oh, thank God. Hey, we got him, people!
So he gets all suited up. And I really love how he gets transformed into Turbo Man all in the first person. It reminds me of another really great movie when another character gets transformed into a special superhero. Myron also gets himself into the parade, and he dresses up as Turbo Man's nemesis, Dementor. So the two have a final battle. And Howard finds out that his suit includes all the gadgets from the TV show, including a functioning jetpack. It's a very cartoon ending, but it's not like this movie set out to be a drama or anything. It's just a family-friendly, fun flick, so I don't mind. He beats the Mentor and gets to give a Turbo Man doll to anyone in the audience. Well, of course he picks his son. I mean, why wouldn't he? You think he'd try to make some other random kid happy? Like I said before, the movie's depiction of consumerism is just outrageous. Jamie only accepts his dad's apology when it comes with a gift. Howard ends up spending the entire day fighting complete strangers over a toy. He beats up a bunch of mall Santas. He even tries stealing from his neighbor's son. But in the end, because he manages to get the Turbo Man action figure for his son, all is forgiven. A conversation between Howard and Myron kind of sums up the movie's theme altogether.
Couldn't find the kid a doll. Does that make me a bad father?
Look, we get one chance a year to prove we're not screw-ups, and what do? We screw it up.
Yeah, as if parents can be as awful and neglectful as they want to be, as long as they buy something for their kids. In fact, if parents don't buy something for their kids, they'll grow up and be no good drunks. I can see how a lot of people might get turned off by this movie. It's certainly not very wholesome. Well, to those people I say, get over it. The truth is, a lot of parents will be out in the next few weeks trying to buy their loved ones something special. And they'll certainly be stuck in long lines, wishing they can just beat up that annoying lady beside them for the latest action figure or cell phone. Sure, they all know, along with the rest of us, that there's far better ways to express love than just buying the latest toys. We have countless movies to remind us that being with our loved ones is the real gift for the holiday season. Do we really need another one? Look, there are moments in all of our lives where we really value the time with our family and friends. But I'm also pretty sure that all of us have been sucked into the idea of buying something to show our love.
What did you get me?
Jingle All the Way gives us something to relate to when we get caught up in that. Happy holidays, everyone, and happy Black Friday. Thanks for taking the time out of your online shopping to stop by YouTube. You can go back to Amazon now, but click that subscribe button first.
Oh, these cookies! I gotta get the recipe from Les.
Put that cookie down now!
Thanks again, and until next time, let's not just watch movies, let's talk about them too.